Yeah, you say the system's broken, then do some actual fixing. Quit staging press conferences and ritualistic spinning. If bad cops are rare, then you should welcome hard statistics. Then name every liar, strip the shields and make them feel the friction. Then no more sanitized phrasing and public relations gimmicks, man. No more few bad apples with bureaucratic contradiction, man. If trust is really earned, then bring material conditions. Then open the files and the shields and prove your stated vision. The national Brady registry, centralized integrity. No more badge hopping, perjury hidden in local obscurity. If a cop gets caught falsifying statements of evidence chains, that name gets flagged permanently, never gets recycled again. No lateral transfer, laundering county to county, repackaging. No resigned while under review, and then another department's hiring him. Truth matters most when the witness carries state permission. So if he lies in one jurisdiction, kill the career in every division. Open disciplinary records, searchable public-facing indexes. No more sealed misconduct files buried in union appendices. You want legitimacy? Then publish the patterns explicitly. Dates, complaints, findings, force reports, all of the recidivist history. And if you say that's dangerous, notice the twisted asymmetry. Citizens get dossiers compiled, but officials need anonymity. No reverse the camera, let scrutiny climb up the ladder. If power wants public trust, then power can survive public data. You say reform is real, then make it financial instantly. Strip qualified immunity and end the hidden subsidy, please. If rights were really rights, then courts would back them visibly. No more sacred state excuses and procedural duplicity. You want the public's trust? Then open every injury sheet, publish every Brady name and every buried history. See, if bad cops are rare, then this should all be easy, shouldn't it? Stop talking like you mean it, and prove it with consistency. And qualified immunity, rights without remedy, a mockery, decorative constitutionalism, framed up civic pottery. If an ordinary man can get sued for wrecking somebody's life, then so can a bad rap bureaucrat acting under color of right. Same with judges, narrow judicial immunity drastically. You wreck a life with reckless contempt, you should answer materially. No more quasi-sacred bench or a no untouchable aristocracy. A robe is cloth, not holiness, and power should not mean impunity. And stop socializing settlements through taxpayer laundering. Every civil rights judgment hits the budget of the department harboring it. Better yet, ladder liability, upward through command complicity. Supervisor bonuses, pensions, retention funds, insurance premiums. Watch how culture changes once command staff feel arithmetic. Funny how ethics appear when failure starts affecting dividends. Make departments carry liability, coverage priced by actuarial discipline. Underwriters track abuse better than mayors. Farming image, management dividends. If your force profile spikes, then your premium profile detonates. Then suddenly chiefs discover standards, cameras, hiring screens, and training dates. That's how you move incentives, not with another slogan stapled on, not with decals on the cruisers, while the same old terror carries on. Overturn Terry v. Ohio, kill suspicion, elasticity. Looks kinda wrong, is not a standard fit for a free society. No more pretext stops, fishing trips, identity demanding pageantry. No more furtive movement, mumbo jumbo, masking harassment casually. You don't get to frisk away rights with adjectives and vagueness. You don't get to make non-compliance into pseudo-probable dangerousness, or right that disappears on a hunch was never really recognized. It was leased to you conditionally till some officer said otherwise. Ban no knock raids except actual hostage exigencies. Not we smell weed once, maybe your confidential source contingencies. 20,000 raids a year and still they dodge the wrong door metrics. Break the lock, smoke the crib, kill the dog, then bury all the negligence. That is not a civilized model, that's a war for an algorithm. Flashbang jurisprudence mixed with bureaucratic self-exoneration. And the drug war, and watch half the justification structure wither. No more cartel, subsidy, economics fed by state prohibition, literature legalized, regulate, undercut the blood price, black market margin. Stop pretending armored entries ever cured addiction or the market. Decades in and still the scoreboard reads like policy malpractice. Body count, prison count, overdose count, tactical theatrics. You want a baby step? Fine, stop making every vice a battlefield. Stop sending armed men where consent and medicine should be the field. You say you're saving lives, then try your method not involving raids. Because every failed crusade still gets defended like a sacred phase. You say reform is real, then make it financial instantly. Trick, 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 Q. Trip Q.